Well, I've done a lot of assertiveness training in groups, and people who will put themselves on the very passive end of the scale and go, oh, I wouldn't do that, I wouldn't speak up, I wouldn't do that. Once they're in their car, they admit they become really aggressive because they feel they're safe in the metal box, and behaviours they would never in a million years do, the finger, the gesture, the rage, because they feel they're safe. But I will say, well, it's possible but not likely that someone could come and rip your door open, pull you out and punish you. You're not as safe as you think you are. But smug dad, I'd like to say, you know, mother of two. All of my kids have gone to schools where I could walk, and I have always tried to walk, but there have been those times when I'm rushing to work. I have done that, parking in the middle of the road. I've done that. People have shouted at me, I've shouted at them. It's the anxiety. It cuts
and the sense of competition.
Empathy.
I mean, I think the genders go out of the window as well, don't they? Women are just as likely to start shouting at men, and men who would ordinarily be a lot more gallant and chivalrous will start shouting at women in a way they'd never do in any other context. But if you think what we're actually saying, we're espousing the benefits of exercise, fresh air and civilised behaviour, and yet we can sound smug, apparently, or even, or even controversial.
It's true. I mean, I walk to school all the time. I took my daughter to primary school. We definitely walked because it was close. It was close. And I think a lot of times people should think twice before they actually get in the car.
Top priority should be the school run, not what happens afterwards. So that seems to be the problem. Getting the kids to school happy and safe and complete is much more important than getting to work 5 minutes.
Or the easiest thing is have your mum as a teacher, because then she can always park like I did. Just sit in the front and get
That's a different kind of smug. That is really smug. That's the kid that, you know, gets a hard time. But a lot of schools did this. Our school did this one walk to school Wednesday.
Right.
And loads of parents said, like, oh, isn't it amazing? When I'm not in the car, I am so calm. We have nice little chats. There are, I would say, like, just try it one day a week.
Unless you live miles away.
Unless you live miles away.
Absolutely.
But even then, they'd say, like, park 1 mile away and walk that last bit, just to kind of have the walk with your kids, because that's really nice.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good luck on the school run.